Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I am coming with thrifting haul for you today. I have a lot of items. I'm not gonna go through all of them because it is really a lot. I'm gonna show you my favorite items, and I will also have some here that I decided to sell. At this point, I don't know which ones will be the ones I'm selling for sure, but you will find them in the description box below if you're interested.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
The very first item, and I think one of my favorite items in this video and in this haul, is this oversized vintage real leather blazer. I really enjoy how it fits. It's super oversized. It fits with today's trend. You can see many similar ones to this. I can easily have sweaters under this, a cardigan or whatever. I love the lining. It's the same in size. I really like that if you show it a little bit, it gives a nice extra detail to your item. It has a super big shoulder pad. Pascal join. Hello! Hello, 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 hello! I will have a few other leather jackets or blazers for you to sell that you can check out in the description box. Talking about trends or 2020 autumn trends, we have the trench, and it's an exciting flip on this trend, I would say, because I haven't really seen anything similar to this. It has these, I would say, white and navy, or white or black. I can't really tell what color is exactly. This was brand new. This is originally from New Look. I just took the price tags off it. I have it a size up from my normal size, but I really like it in this oversized fit. It has this cape on the back, which I always like as a nice detail, and it comes with a belt, which is perfect because in that way I can wear it in the style I normally prefer my trench coats, which is like this. So I have a little bit of oversized here and it goes out this way. I think it is a nice turn on your usual trench coat. You're still within the trend, but it's not your usual beige. Instead, you can interpret some other colors with it. It will still look nice with your beiges, but it will look just as good with blacks and whites and denims like this. I feel like every time I'm thrifting, I'm ending up with oversized things. I either buy already oversized things or just simply big things for me. The same with this Zara blazer here. It's super oversized. I think it's like size 42, but it just works simply oversized. It's kind of a thinner material and in a Barbie-like color. I normally wouldn't reach for, but just thought for the price, I had to take it, and why not? Because maybe in winter time, maybe in spring or summertime, I can get some use out of it. And again, this is something I mentioned before, but I love white buttons. It actually has a nice shell sheen to it. I like that because I wear a lot of light clothes, and I think it complements nicely with those instead of having blue or this tortoiseshell button on it. Next up, we have a coat which I bought here in Denmark, and it is actually a men's coat. The reason why I took it is because it is super oversized, because it's like men's large. I love the short arms. It's like a 2/3 arm. I think it's really cool. I wore it before having this collar part a bit more up, and then I had longer sweaters under, so there's something coming out as a nice detail to it. Normally if you wear a jacket, you don't always see the layer under, but when you have a jacket like this, it looks very, very nice. I also have this little belt kind of detail in the back, and it cinches it in a little bit more, makes it slightly more feminine, even though it is a men's item. This works really well if you have, as I said, more layers, but I still think it was a good find. And this is from Bertoni. I wouldn't say it's a super pricey brand, but compared to how much I paid for it, I think I definitely got a bargain for myself. The next few items I'm showing you definitely are in the love or hate category. I love them because I took them, obviously, but I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea. For example, this one, my mother hated it. She thought I shouldn't say this, but for some reason I really gravitated towards it. I really like the zebra pattern. I like it combined with this green color, and I do think that zebra is in this season. I've seen many zebra pattern blazers, dresses, skirts, even I think Bottega made a clutch bag. Either way, I've seen zebra here and there. It's kind of like a mixture of a blazer and the cardigan, because it has a knit material, if you can tell, but it has this slight small shoulder pad, and it has a blazer shape, but you still have like buttons on it. I think it works very well with my winter and autumn color palette. You can wear it many different ways, so that's love or hate number 1, and this is number 2. This is the one that I'm still on the fence about because I really like it. I think it's very cool. I'm just not sure I can pull it off. It's definitely very retro 70s vibes, I would say, maybe 90s. I don't know, it's like a mixture for me. It's super oversized. The material is typical vintagey, so it's not really something that's super soft and comfortable to wear. I like it. I like the idea behind it. I just don't know if it fits my everyday style. If I want to be a little bit funky, I can definitely wear it, but I wore it once out and I didn't feel confident in it, though I look like crap and my outfit wasn't good. I just put this on top. I'm gonna give it a chance. If I don't feel good in it, I will sell it because I definitely can imagine a lot of other girls wearing it who have more of this like retro style than I have. I think I would feel sad about getting rid of it, but I just don't want to have something in my wardrobe that I don't get a lot of use out because I'm in the middle of a really big sorting out session. But yeah, this is what it is. I think it is very cool if you can pull it off. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you think I can pull it off. At this point, I'm really 50-50. Okay, I wanted to have this check in the love or hate category, but I think I love it. I mean, I think it's a hate for someone because of the material. This has a weird material, some kind of animal wannabe, of course, faux material, and it's definitely oversized. It's not my size, but I think it fits nice. I don't really have black winter coats, which is extremely stupid, and I really want to get some, but I think this is also a good addition to my winter wardrobe. I think I can easily use it a lot in winter and autumn time because I can layer under this, and I just like the different texture. So even with these jeans, it looks very, very nice because it gives an extra to my outfit, because I said it's different texture and it's just not another plain black wool coat that you see everywhere on the street. It's not another teddy, it's a totally different material. Maybe it's something you hate, but I think I like it. This one here is something I might sell. I cannot decide, but the reason I got it is the color, because it's kind of like a mixture between khaki and brown. I don't know how it comes off on camera, but I really like it's something I don't have at all in my wardrobe, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna close an eye on the length, because the length is kind of awkward. I like my jackets to be either short or long and not this mid length. I'm not really feeling this, and since I have so many jackets in my wardrobe and in my collection, I don't feel like adding something that I don't love. So that's why I'm considering selling this. I really like it with this outfit. Sorry if I'm looking that way, it's because I have a mirror there, so I just take a look at my outfit or how this fits me. I will likely sell this. If I do, I will link it. I think it would be a good addition to someone's wardrobe, but I don't think it's going to be mine. And of course, you can tie it. Even though it has this kind of belt hoop, I prefer have a knot on all my jackets. I don't know why, but I think it looks more modern this way. Another one that might go to the sale pile is this one from H&M. I thrifted this here in Denmark. I bought it because I don't really have white blazers, and it's a size 46. I don't really get this sizing because it doesn't feel that oversized, but I feel like the shape is not that modern either. I think it's basically your fitted blazer just in a huge size, and that's why it feels kind of oversized, but you can still see that it comes this way. You know, you can see it's kind of more like a pear shape, and I prefer mine straight out. It depends on your personal preference and your body shape, but I like the details. With white blazers, I prefer the darker buttons. It has these three here, and then it is single-breasted, which I also don't like so much. I prefer double-breasted blazers. I really like the material. It's actually very comfortable to wear. I also prefer to fold my blazers up and have them here, because if it's down, it looks hideous. I wouldn't wear them here. But if I fold them up, you can see the lining is not so pretty in here. So if you fold it up, it doesn't look that nice, and then you also lose the button detail. So the only thing you can do is the hair tie tag and then fold it up that way, which is fine, you know, it's doable. It's not the end of the world, but it's more like the shape I'm not so sure about, so I think this will go for sale. If you're interested, take a look down there. This is one of my favorite finds of this whole haul, and I don't think the camera or this outfit gives this item justice. This is basically a crop blazer. I just think it's so funny that I could manage to find definitely a vintage crop blazer, which is so up to date and it's so trendy at this moment, and it fits me perfectly. I just love it. It's not really a normal blazer material. It's almost like a knit not even a knit. I can't really tell what material this is, but it's definitely like a warmer material. I might as well wear it as a jacket. This double-breasted button detail just gives such a nice extra to the whole item. I really like it this way as well, but of course I prefer it open because I always prefer my blazers open. I like that it is modern, up to date, but it's not exactly something that you would find in high street. I haven't seen anything similar to this. I only seen like actual crop blazers in normal blazer format or blazer material. So yes, I'm super happy with this. Of course I would prefer to wear it with not something black because it kind of meshed together with this, but I think I wore it with white under, and in that way it just shines through. I have the same things to say about this blazer as I said about the white one. I bought it because of the color. I don't have any gray blazers and I thought, why not? I like how it looks, but I'm not entirely happy with the fit. I like this more than the white. I like that it has, I don't know if you can tell, these white striped details in it. Again, super retro, but I really like this outfit as it is. I would just wear it with white sneakers and I think I'm already ready to go. So I'm happy with this fine, but it's still not the perfect gray blazer. Next up is a black blazer to my huge black blazer collection. I think I have like 20 at this point, so I have to slow down or at least sort them out. This is very likely a men's blazer, like a very vintage one. You can see also on the details. It has a different material on the collar area. It's kind of a shiny material and it has a more matte material here on the rest of the item. Already wore it out like this. I would wear it with basically anything because it's such a nice basic, and again super oversized, so I can layer it any way I feel to do so. This jacket I'm just in love with. Even though it has gold details, I still think it works really well because it gives so much extra to the outfit. Would I prefer if this detail was silver? Definitely, but I still like that it has some extra to it. It also has this cape detail, like fake cape detail, because you cannot really lift it up here. Again, you can layer so many things under this. You can wear it with so many different things. You can wear it with this for a whole more like neutral beige outfit. I think again, options are limitless with this. You should definitely grab something like this if you can, especially in a thrift store. The last blazer I definitely only took because of the color and also kind of a little bit the material, because it has slightly linen feel to it, so I think it will be perfect for summertime when it comes again. It's definitely a thin one, but I really like the colors. As you can see, it has like a warm beige, almost like yellow tone to it, and then the lining is this orange brown with the same color spots as the blazer itself. The button is very similar to the color of the lining, so I think you can wear it in many different ways with many different colors. It's very floaty. It's not really for winter time unless you wear something under or something over it that is heating you, but I really like how it looks, and I think it's just good for an option, as I said, for kind of warmer days. I showed and talked about so many trench coats that I thought I have to show you this one as well. This is definitely a different take on a trench coat because this is kind of short. I think it is a men's large, that's why it fits like this on me. I like the color, I like the fit, I like that it has so many button details. I actually wore it a couple of times already, and I'm really gravitating towards short trenches as well, even though I think there's such a short season for those, because I think short trench coats are more like for summertime, here in Denmark at least. But if you live in a warmer climate, I think you can get a lot of use out of these as well. They are just, as I said, a different take on your trench coat. You're still trendy, but you wear something different than everyone else. And there are just so many different ways to wear them, and there are just so many different trenches out there. So we're almost at the finish line. This is almost the last one. This one here is a 100% suede real leather jacket. I think it is so cool. It's very retro, but unfortunately I feel like this is slightly too big on me, and I'm not sure how much I can pull this off. I like vintage pieces, but as I said about this one, you have to have kind of a certain style to pull them off and wear them in a really nice way. I think I would prefer something a little bit more modern looking. I will likely sell this one. So if you're slightly taller than I'm 165 and it could fit a little bit less oversized on you, I think it would look really nice. Or if this is the look you're going after, it's such a great find, and it's, you know, 100% suede. I always like to keep those in my wardrobe because I know they will last forever. But if I don't get enough use out of it, I think it would be better in someone else's wardrobe. I could imagine imagine wearing this with like a hoodie under, like a gray hoodie under, to make it a little bit more chill, maybe even with gray joggers. I think it would be a really nice set. I still really like it, so we'll see what's gonna happen. And the very last item I'm showing you is this jacket. I am so in love with this. This is a wool coat and it has the most beautiful color. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I just realized that it has almost the exact same color as my Gucci Marmon. This one is a slightly lighter color. I think it would look so nice together. There's, like, I can see on the screen that there's a bigger difference, but in real life there's a very slight difference. So if you know the color of this one, you can kind of imagine the color of this jacket. I think it is just so gorgeous. It will work so nice with super basic outfits if I just want to bring them to the next level, but I don't want to put too much effort in it. And it feels such great quality. The price I paid for it is ridiculous because it was close to nothing, and the quality I got in exchange is just unreal. It's in a pristine condition. I don't think they ever wore this before me, and it has very big shoulder pads. As you can see, it's also a pretty long one. It's very warm, so I'm already kind of sweaty at this point after trying on so many things and wearing this jacket, but I'm very happy with this. I think when it gets slightly colder in like November, I can wear it without sweaters, and in winter time I just put more layers and it is going to be perfect. I think it looks so expensive, such great quality, and I know if I can take good care of it, I can have it for years and years on in my wardrobe. So yes, that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it didn't get too long. I try to be back and post more videos more consistently, but it depends on how my time schedule works out. Either way, thank you very much for being here, for watching this video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe. It helps a lot to grow my channel. And yeah, thank you again, and hopefully see you at my next one. Bye!